What's good, YouTube? Giant Joe here, back with another episode of Pokemon Fire Red Omega Team Rotation Challenge. It's been a while since I've been having opportunity to record, obviously not as long as 5 years, but there's good reason for that. I was waiting on a headset to arrive. Also, let's get going. I got a game. We beat our rival last time. Let's take a look at the team. Jesus, I gotta work on this. I haven't played this in like a week. Like I said, I was waiting on my headset to come in. I ordered a headset because my microphone was not good, and yeah, so I decided I was gonna upgrade, and I did. But it took like a week to get here, so here we are, and I'm back. I also can't record on weekends, so that had something to do with it. But gotta heal. And we gotta catch more Pokemon. Today, hopefully, we're gonna get to Brock. Last episode, I do admit, was kind of slow. Crap. But I do kind of have a bad problem of playing Pokemon slowly, so I'm gonna try to speed up. Do I have good Pokeballs? I do have good Pokeballs. Well, I'm good on Pokeballs. So we're gonna try to speed it up, but we do need to catch more Pokemon. And I would like to not have a Pidgey. I would like to... today we're gonna catch the rest of our team for the Brock fight. And hopefully also make our way through Viridian Forest. But we'll see how that goes. It kind of depends on how long it takes for the Pokemon I want to show up. Basically, I think I have Sentret right now. I think I also want Zigzagoon. And then I want... Let's see. I might fish. I might fish in one of the local watering holes, because we can get the fishing rod here in Viridian. I didn't want to attack. Whatever, we here now. We can get the fishing rod here, so I think I want to fish up a Pokemon. I understand there's clamp pearls out by Victory Road, and that might be what I go with. I think I want some sort of grass type. Nope. Don't want a Nidoran, because he has the fossils, so a grass type would be good. And I don't think the other normal type Pokemon are here. Which is odd, because this is where you find all the... Well, Rattata. Do I want Rattata? Nah. I think Raticate, as weird as this sounds, will probably be good for Sabrina. Because they learned a lot of Dark-type moves. Like, they'll learn Bite and Crunch, and their physical... Wait. Bite and Crunch might still be special in this game. Which is a problem. Because that was part of my strategy for Sabrina. Also, we're not finding like anything of what I want, and I'm a little annoyed at that. Alright. Next patch of grass. Going to Route 22. Also, hold on. I gotta mess with my settings, because my option... Yes. There we go. I don't know what's up. I want my speed up to like be that mega speed up you see on most GBA emulators, but I can't seem to get that level of speed, which is annoying. I also have no game audio right now, which is also annoying, and I don't want to attack this. Do I want a Skitty? I think I want a Skitty, because I think, especially this Skitty, because I think most of Brock's Pokemon are male, because Brock is a male. That's typically how it works, especially with gym leaders, I think. And I am stuck. This is kind of why I want Skitty, is attract. Well, not, it wasn't even attract, it was cute. But still, infatuation is overpowered. So I'm going with it. Going with the attract stall. It's a fairly legitimate strategy, especially if like Jim faints in the fight, or my grass type and faints against the fossil. Well, no, I wasn't gonna get a grass type. That's right, because Jim is gonna be my fossil Pokemon. This is what happens when you don't record for a week and you forget the strategy you came up with. But still, if I don't have Jim, I need something else, and something else can be Skitty. And I'm gonna name Skitty after. I'm gonna name it after my mom's cat. Looks more like my mom's cat than my girlfriend's cat. My mom's cat name is Patty. So we got Patty the Skitty at level 7. Nice. We got Ron the Ferret, legend of Team Caterpie, and we got Jim the Elekid. I almost called him Electabuzz. Now, let's do the catching tutorial, because that's how you get the fishing rod. And I am talking about nothing but gameplay. And why did that like hella speed up? Let's not talk about all that. But I don't know what else to talk about. Oh, I recently got a smartwatch. When I got my headset, I picked it up from my local Best Buy, and I decided to get a smartwatch while I was there. So yeah, I got a Samsung Watch Active, Samsung Galaxy Watch Active, I think it's called. It's like the second model of Galaxy watches, so kind of old, but it's nice. I like it. I don't need like a brand new watch or smartwatch, especially since I haven't had a smartwatch before. It does everything that I would want from a smartwatch, so I didn't see the need to get the more advanced watches. But that's also partially because I've never used a smartwatch, so I don't really know what I need. I kind of got it just because, like a graduation present to myself. But maybe after having it for a little bit, I discover well, not a little bit. I definitely want this watch to like run its course. And why am I not using? Why is my speed button so slow? But I want, definitely gonna let it run its course. But maybe my next smartwatch I get more features on me because I discover I really use it. But we'll have to see. Now let's fish and let's get ourselves a clam pearl. Not even a nibble. Let's see what else. Anything else happened in like the past week for me? Also, like 8 minutes into this video and we have done nothing. So not even a nibble. This is not at 600%. I don't know what I changed. I don't want a Poliwag. Poliwrath is nice, and I probably want it for Blaine. Yeah, I probably want it for Blaine, because I don't know. I feel like Blaine might have rock types also, because all the gym leaders have 6 Pokemon, and Blaine having only fire types might be a little hard to do with only 6 Pokemon, and it won't have the best type coverage. Like, I know in this game Brock has a fire type, so why wouldn't Blaine have a rock type? So I think Poliwrath, especially since he'll be a Poliwrath by then, I think. Pretty sure it's a stone evolution, so I can make him a Poliwrath whenever I want him to be. Also, I know you can get more than Poliwags here, so give me something that's not a Poliwag. So yeah, that's the thing about this challenge, is you really have to like plan out when you're going to use certain Pokemon. Because once you use it in a gym, you can't use it in another gym. So strategy is a big part of this. But it shouldn't ever be too difficult simply because it's not a Nuzlocke. There's the Clamperl, and it's already level 8. Nice. But not having the lock aspect of it should make it a bit easier, or a lot easier, because there's no fear of dying. There's no fear of game over. So awesome, got the static off. This could be a problem. I don't want to have to catch another one. So you're gonna stay in this first ball, and you're gonna be mine, and we're gonna win the first gym together. And then you're gonna be boxed forever. Because that's how this game works. Awesome! We got Clam Pearl. So, let's see, what do I want to name it? Ooh. I'm just gonna name it Clamps from Drama, that one robot in the Robot Mafia who just has clamps for hands. Yeah. Clam Pearl is now Clamps. Alright, so now we got 4 Pokemon. Oh, I didn't even look at the Skitty. Let's see what we got. Oh, Clamps came with an item. Oh, it's probably one of like its evolution items. Although I don't think it's a stone or an item evolution anymore. I think it's a level up, but it works like Wurmple. So you don't know what you get. Cute Charm, figures, because it happened to me. Tackle, Growl, Tail Whip, and Attract. Well, Attract is good. Tail Whip is good. Because you're not going to learn anything that can actually do anything in this gym. So, yeah. And we got Clamps Shell Armor. Ooh. Oh no, it came with a pearl. Gave me some money. Nice. Shell Armor is really nice, especially in Nuzlocke, because blocks critical hits. Pretty good offensive and defensive stats. And, oh, well, my watch is telling me to get moving. I'm gonna tell it not now. I didn't know it did that. It's like a Fitbit. I used to have a Fitbit. Back, like, pretty much around the time when I stopped YouTube, when I first got out of high school, around that Christmas, I got myself a Fitbit and I wore it for a couple years. I have a bad habit of like stop playing while I tell anecdotes and do shit, so that's part of the reason why this series takes forever for me. I gotta get myself a different emulator because this is not GBA emulation's turbo button, and it has like no sound, which is kind of annoying because I kind of planned on using it a little bit. You know what, let me just, it looks to be about the same speed as my other one, so I'm just gonna drop it back down to like 300, not 250, and get some gross sounding audio, but at least it's audio in the backgrounds. It shouldn't be too loud. Hopefully it's not too loud. I noticed in the first episode it's too quiet. Oh, I didn't take the pearl. So I upped the audio. Hopefully that helps. Let's go this way, and let's take a look at what we can catch here. I'm not talking to her because she gives me a Trico, and I don't want to waste the Trico on this first gym when it shouldn't be too hard. Pidgeys, figures. I really want a Zigzagoon. I don't think anyone has ever said that in the history of Pokemon. Oh, hey, a Zigzagoon. I don't think anyone has ever said that in the history of Pokemon, that they really want a Zigzagoon. But I really want a Zigzagoon for this gym, because it's just gonna... I don't know when else I'm gonna waste the Zigzagoon. It's not gonna be helpful in any later gym, or any later part in the game, because if I need an HM slave, I can just hatch another HM slave. And like for stuff like Surf, I'm pretty much never not having a Pokemon who knows Surf or who can learn Surf when I need to Surf. Like, really, the only time you need Surf is going to Blaine. And of course I'm gonna have Surf for going to Blaine because Blaine is a fire type gym. And I'm gonna name you Ziggy, because I'm so creative. Ziggy. Alright. So, yeah, that's my thing with Surf and HMs in general, is I'll just catch Pokemon that know them. I also never realized how similar Elekid and Sentret's designs are. Just look at those two sprites right there. and tell me they don't look similar. Alright, time to go heal up Ziggy. See, this is part of the reason why I take forever. I really shouldn't be healing up right now because I'm not going to use Ziggy. I probably won't even level him up for the gym because I have no plans on using him. I just want my team to be level up, typically because it's a Nuzlocke. Most times when I'm replaying a game, it's a Nuzlocke. So I feel the need for all of my Pokemon to be strong enough to fight, because they typically do have to be strong enough to fight, but not anymore. Like, I literally just need the Pokemon for this part, because there's no major story. I don't have to go through any story to... One more Pokemon. Why did I talk to you? I don't have to go through any story, really, before I face Brock. It's literally just make it to Brock and fight him. Definitely don't want a Caterpie yet. So, if it's as simple as make it to Brock and fight him, I just want Pokemon that can beat Brock. Because no one between me and Brock should cause me problems. I should never run into a wall. Which is the only reason why I would, like, catch more than 6 Pokemon. Is if I run into a wall before the next gym. So, potentially around the time I'm taking on the, what is it called? The casino. I don't remember the city the casino's in, like the name of the city. I know where it is, I just don't remember the name of it. Ooh. Surskit. Do I want Surskit? I don't think I want Surskit. But what do I want then? I'll remember that Surskits are here and that they exist, but I won't catch it right now. But like around the time I'm doing all the Team Rocket fights, and it's almost a gym rush and a Team Rocket rush all at once. That might be when I have more than 6 Pokemon per gym, because I need them. Like, I need certain Pokemon to take on Team Rocket, and then I need different Pokemon to take on the gym. Now, most of them are probably going to be the same Pokemon, but I might need like 1 or 2 different, so yeah. I'm still going to try to have balanced teams for most of the gyms, because most of the gyms are going to have some sort of coverage. Like I said, here, gym is going to have a fire type. It has Vulpix. That's its coverage, because it needs something to counter grass types, so it has the Vulpix. It doesn't really have anything to counter water types except for the fossils. Because I think Kabuto... Stop playing again. I think Kabuto has Absorb, so that's like its water type counter. Although it's not a very good one, it's something. And then water is neutral against them. So, you know, the gyms are gonna have coverage. I should be training Clamps. So, with these gyms having coverage, I need to also have coverage. So I can't just be like, oh, it's a rock type. I need to only think about fighting rock types and nothing else. Or, like, I only know what Brock has because I've recently fought him. That's it. Although I am doing a Fire Red Omega Nuzlocke on my own time, because I've never really played Drayano hacks as a Nuzlocke. I think I did, well, obviously Blaze Black way back in the early days. Like, I think the first videos I did, I was doing a Blaze Black Nuzlocke on my own, and then I was like 2 gyms in, and I was like, you know what, let me try recording for YouTube. So I recorded that, and I died like 4 episodes in, because I've never done Drayano before. And it was the worst. That was a mistake of a series. Because you should never just take your personal playthrough and be like, you know what, halfway through, let me put this on YouTube. That's just not a good idea. Because it just bad. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. That's why I restarted this one. Like, yeah, I said I did do the first gym in this format, but I'm not gonna start after the first gym and be like, well, I beat the first gym and now we here. You know, I'm just gonna start over and, you know, do the entire playthrough from scratch on video. And I don't know why I didn't think about doing that before. No, I didn't want it to change. So, yeah, early days. Pretty much anyone who starts a YouTube channel has regrets from their early days. I've heard it from every YouTuber that they're like, oh, I wish I didn't do this, or I wish I did that differently from my early days. And I kind of have the same thing, although I feel like my whole channel was in early days, even though it went on for, I think it was a couple years, actually, that I did. But that whole, like, first part of YouTube is my early days. Frankly, this is still early days. As long as I'm barely getting views, it's early days, because I still don't know what I'm doing. Although, to be fair, I know a little bit more about recording and shit than I did back then. And Kata, you're perfect. So, hopefully the quality of my videos are a little bit better. I just gotta build up, like, the people. You are a problem. I should have switched. Damn it. The big thing that's, like, stopping my quality is I'm not really putting money into my YouTube. I'm using what I have and kind of just dealing with it. But that's because, like, it's a hobby, but it's not, it can be an expensive hobby if I really went for it. So that's why, like, I was trying to use cheapo headsets. It's still not the greatest of headsets that I'm using right now. It's, like, it was 20 bucks, but it's better than what I had before. I don't even want to say what I was using before, because it was that bad of quality. No one should ever be using that to record, put on the internet. And that's how I did. Here's the other thing, like, the headset that I used in the first episode of this was the same quality of headset I used throughout my entire, like, my first run on YouTube. I used that quality of headset the entire time. I never had a good quality headset for this until today. Oh, an oranberry. Thank God I took that from you before I used it in battle. So this is the first time I'm actually using a headset that is meant to be recorded and kind of good quality. I hope it's good quality, and, you know, it sounded good when I was testing it. It definitely sounded a lot better. I sound clearer. I sound more like myself. As much as, you know, it's weird. You never sound like yourself when you listen to recordings of yourself. But I actually kind of sounded like myself, which was nice. Like, I didn't oh my god. I didn't absolutely hate my voice when I was testing this mic, which was refreshing. I like that. So, you know, maybe this will help. Although I don't think audio quality is what's going to give me viewers. I think it's my entertainment value, and I'm not sure I have entertainment value. But I enjoy it, and frankly, I kind of think that's all that matters, is that if I'm having fun doing this, I'm going to keep doing this. I think one of you in here, I want to say it's you, because I don't recognize you, but someone in here gives me, what's his face, Torchic. Again, definitely don't want Torchic yet. That's also one of the most refreshing things about this playthrough, is being able to use what you want when you want. That's something that I don't think I've done since I first played through a Pokemon game. And the last time I played through a Pokemon game for the first time was when Pokemon X and Y came out. I played Pokemon X back in 2013? 13 or 14? I want to say it was 13 though. I played Pokemon X for the first time. I I don't know why I'm doing Pokemon on YouTube, because I haven't played through Pokemon Sun, or Pokemon Moon, or Ultra Sun, or Ultra Moon, or Let's Go Eevee, or Let's Go Pikachu, or Sword or Shield. I haven't played anything since Gen 6. I think I know I have Alpha Sapphire, but I don't think I've finished playing through it, and Sunkern might be the grass type I get to finish off my team. Because Sunkern's kind of a piece of crap. But Sunkern is also a piece of crap enough that I would use for the next gym. Sunkern might be the first Pokemon I catch for the next gym. Let me remember that. Because that's the other thing, is there's a Pokemon I gotta catch right away. Gotta catch at least one to fill out my team for the next gym. I'll probably go back. I know you can get Shroomish. I think it's like Route 2 you can get Shroomish. I might also get a Shroomish for the next gym because that'll be good. And as much as I like Breloom, Breloom's not that good and doesn't provide that good of coverage for later game gyms. I don't think so. Nah, he would... I don't think... Does Breloom get Poison Heal? Let me see if Breloom gets Poison Heal. I got Bulbapedia on my phone. Or whatever the ability's called. But Breloom... That ad didn't mean... Wasn't supposed to play noise. I hate that Bulbapedia's app has ads. It's so annoying. It does have Poison... It can get Poison Heal, but is that... It's a Gen 4 ability, so it doesn't have Poison Heal. I don't think he added Poison Heal to... That would be kind of hard to implement. I don't think Drayano went... I don't think he goes that hard into revamping the game, but I can see at least. Because if he has Poison Heal, I could use him against Koga. But let's see, because that's the other thing. I could just keep catching Shroomish, evolving them into Breylooms, and being like, oh, you don't have Poison Heal, and then catching more. And then Koga's gym has just like 20 Breylooms, because that's when I discovered that. Let's search on this. I'm using my phone, and I can't really search. Oh, nope. Ability changes are only the starters. The actual starters in this game, not the not like Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. Crap. I still don't know what my last Pokemon's gonna be. Basically, we're gonna round off our team. I'll probably do a little bit of grinding. And then we'll take on Brock and make our way at least to Mount Moon next time. But I do want to round off the team. I definitely want to... Ooh. No, I'm definitely going to save you. You know what? I think it's going to be Surskit. Surskit and Masquerain are not that good. They're... Masquerain just a worse version of Butterfree and Venomoth. So... I'm just going to catch a Surskit, and that's going to wrap it up for us today. So, give me a Surskit. That's a Metapod, not a Surskit. So yeah, after this, after we catch ourselves a Surskit, you know what? I'm gonna get a little bit of grinding in. Nope. All right, we're just running from this because 2 Hardens, it's gonna take so long. Yeah, we're just gonna catch ourselves Surskit. And then, like I said, I'm going to grind in between episodes, so I'm like level 12, at least with the Pokemon I'm going to use, I'm going to grind to level 12. No promises on the Pokemon I don't plan on using. They're just filler. Surskit I might actually level up, because Surskit could be useful, because it's a water type. It's another water type. It is a bug type though, and it's a rock type gym, but it could be useful. And I'm never gonna find another Surskit, am I? Nope. I might cut if this starts to take too long. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully this... Nope, that's not a circuit. Oh, hey, circuit. I was just contemplating, like, alright, I'm just gonna cut here and show up here, but I don't have to, because this is what I want. Oh, could take another, but I don't know if I want to risk a crit. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Hope for no crit. Oh, good. I'll take that. I'd rather get critted than crit the thing because I want it. Crap. I decided on Surskit like 3 minutes ago and I never once thought of a name. So, what am I calling Surskit? I'm gonna call it Tanya. Like Tanya Harding, because it's a skater. It's a pond skater. That's it. Nope, that's not how you spell Tanya. It's a pond skater, and it's female. And yeah, I was gonna call it Tony for similar reasons, because it's a skater, and Tony Hawk. But then I saw it's female, so I thought of female skater names, and Tanya Harding because it's close to Tony. It's just Tony with an A. Yeah. Let's take a look at Tanya before we... Oh, Ziggy's got another item. Thank you. PP up. That could be useful late game. Naughty nature. That sounds about right for Tanya. And all it has is bubbles. So, that's not terrible. But that's going to do it for us today, guys. We rounded off our team, and we made it to Pewter City. Next time, we'll be all grinded up and ready to take on Brock. And we'll make our way at least to Mount Moon, if not through it, depending on how long it takes me to get through all those trainers and catch my Sunkern and whatever else I want to use. Like I said, probably come down. I'm pretty sure you can catch through Mission Route 2. But I don't need to go through my whole plan. We're going to make it to Mount Moon. Probably not through it, but at least make it to Mount Moon next time. And if you... I'm forgetting everything. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.